guys, guess what? It is PR week here at CrossFit Los Angeles. That's right. It's time to test your 12 weeks of programming against what you did 13 weeks ago. As a reminder, today you're going to test your broad jump, your triple broad jump, and your deadlift burpee, the 2008 CrossFit Games workout. On Tuesday, you're going to come back and see how much strength you have added to your body by testing your 1 rep max press and your 1 rep max back squat. Wednesday, we've got the urban course. Look back in your training logs to see whether you did beginner, intermediate, or advanced. Thursday, we've got the row and that ground to overhead ladder. And finally, Friday, we've been working on our pistols so much this quarter. You get to show them off by doing the pistol, wall ball, chest to bar workout. Now, tonight we've got some experts with us. My friend Allison, 2013 7th place regional finisher in Southern California. Just finished 10th at Nationals in her weight division, owner of CrossFit Synapse. And if you're looking at the clean and jerk ladder or ground to overhead ladder, what would you tell our CFLA students about doing the ladder?
I would say, one, on a clean and jerk ladder, you want to make sure that your setup is really, really strong. So those lats are tight, you're getting a really good setup every time before you start the lift. And then...
Well, time out. Soft lats or long lats?
I'm going to say long lats.
Long, tight lats. Boom.
Okay. And then make sure that as the weight gets heavier, that you're still thinking about that technique, because it's going to matter even more. So don't change anything as the weight gets heavier. Keep it all consistent.
Boom, you heard it there. She, yesterday, just goofing around, Emom had a 200-pound barbell in her hand from the hang position and hit it twice. Skills.
It was a good setup.
It was a really good setup, long lats. Now, also with us, we have here at CFLA tonight, not just Annie Thorsdotter's coach, but considered the best coach out of Europe, Mr. Jami Tikkamen. And I say it right?
Yes.
Boom! What? I'm flossing my finish. What's up? So Yami's looking at this, and he's an osteopath. He's worked with the best athletes in the world, and he had a couple considerations that you might want to be mindful of going into this week, especially considering if you're doing the entire workload of all 5 tests. So.
Yeah, guys, if you're gonna hit all of this, obviously day 1 you're gonna feel great. When you come back on day 2, you might not feel as great, but you're going to still get through this pretty good to go. I'd say, again, the whole week overall is going to be very hip dominant, so you want to start to think about it on Monday and start to prepare yourself to sustain the performance throughout the week. Now, after you get through this day, I heard that this is going to be pretty spicy.
It's very spicy. A lot of hip flexor action, mountain climbers, leg lever stuff. Yeah, it's really, really difficult.
Yeah, so again, if you want to get those hips nice and open, get it in the band, get one of those bands, put it around the pull-up rig, put it on a squat rack, get it around the hips and really spend some time prepping your hips. When you get to Thursday, you might not feel that explosive. So just active, dynamic range of motion exercises before you get going. Don't spend time on those static stretches before you get here.
No static stretches. We've told you that a million times, but dynamic movement before Olympic lifting.
Absolutely. And then guess what? The last day, pistols, it's going to be about the ankles for most of you guys. So if you're smart, you've got back squats coming here, rowing, you're going to start the hips, the ankles, and your thoracic spine on Monday, and you sustain it throughout the week. You're going to have a great performance on Friday.
Those are the keys to a very successful PR week here at CrossFit Los Angeles. Thank you, Allison Trusheit from CrossFit Synapse. Thank you, Jami Tikkamen from CrossFit Dams, and overall Mobility WOD Europe, and just super awesome, super uber successful coach altogether. Boom. Love you guys.